Hi folks, a short one this time. It's just an update on the session regarding the North American and Pelican Nebulae and the processing. And all I wanted to do was really just expand on the colour rendition and channel mapping that I talked about in the previous video, but I'm going into slightly more detail. So let's get cracking. So all the workflow before this section and after it remains exactly the same. So in the last video, what we did was we mapped the hydrogen alpha channel to the luminance and also to the red channel, and we mapped the S2 to the green and the O3 to the blue, and it gave us this rendition here, which I think is pretty good. And the point I want to make is that you're not limited to this combination, obviously. You can assign these components of the image to any one of these channels in any combination that you wish. For example, if you wanted a rendition that matched the Hubble palette, then you simply assign these channels in the following way: the hydrogen to luminescence, the S2 to the red, the hydrogen alpha to the green, and the oxygen to the blue, and you get a Hubble-like palette. Everything after this point in terms of processing is exactly the same workflow that was in the previous video regarding the North American Nebula and Pelican. And of course, if you don't like this rendition, there's nothing to stop you experimenting with the channel allocations to produce different allocations. Particularly if you don't like the idea of creating a synthetic blue or S2 channel, then you can simply go for a bicolor rendition. So in that situation, you would simply use the O3 component and allocate it to the green and the blue, and you would get something like this. It's all about experimentation and about how you want your image to look. It's a very personal thing. Everybody's got their particular preference on a specific colour palette. At the end of the day, it's what pleases you. It's artist prerogative, for want of a better word. So I'll put these different colour renditions up one after the other. I'd be really interested to know which one you prefer. I know which one I prefer, but if you feel inclined, let me know which one you prefer and why, and post it in the comments box below. I'd be really grateful for that. Like I say, it's all a matter of judgment, taste and preference at the end of the day. No real right or wrong, but be interested to know anyway. Well folks, I hope that's been useful. It just shows you the versatility that you can get from a one-shot colour camera using a dual band filter. I thought it was worthwhile going into that little bit more detail on channel mapping and colour rendition than I did in the previous video. I hope it makes sense, and thanks for watching again. Please, if you like the content, please consider subscribing. Meantime, keep watching the skies.
Watch the skies everywhere. Keep looking. Keep watching the sky.